You know, why don't you just call Pilar and tell her you're back from Paris?
I don't want to bother her at this hour. You know, I just want to leave her a note to tell her to have the staff clean my cottage in the morning. I cannot believe Julian does not have one pen on this desk.
Well, try the drawers. Oh, here's a pen.
Where was it?
Under your purse.
Thanks.
Now, did this room affect you the same way it did me when you were a child?
I don't know. How did it affect you?
Well, this room was like a forbidden fruit. You know, it was the inner sanctum of the family. All the power, all the influence, all the secrets held by the family were kept in this room.
I felt the same way. I always hoped that I would learn all the secrets one day when I grew up. I still don't know anything. I really wonder what secrets this room holds today. You know, I used to dread when Father would call me into this room. I hated when he'd have me come in here because I knew that I had done something really, really bad.
Yeah, me too. I remember when Pilar used to come to my room and she'd say, "Ethan, your father would like to see you in the library." I would be scared to death, and she'd put her hand on my head and she'd give me this sweet, reassuring smile.
Thank goodness for Pilar. Boy, she made childhood bearable for both of us.
And that she did. It's too bad her son doesn't have any of her wonderful qualities.
Luis? There was a time that I thought he was a lot like Pilar. He's nothing like his mother.
You know, I don't think I've ever been in this room without Father or Grandfather Alistair being here.
Really? I have.
When?
I'm surprised I never told you. I was in here one night when Julian walked in on me kissing Luis.
You're kidding me. Father caught you in here with Luis? You're saying you kissed him to keep Father from knowing that you and Luis were snooping in his safe?
That's all that it was.
Why were you and Luis snooping in here in the first place?
Luis thought that maybe he could find some information that would tie our family to his father's disappearance. I mean, I knew that he wouldn't find anything, so I wanted to prove it to him once and for all that our family had nothing to do with it.
But you trusted him enough to bring him in here, the inner sanctum? To go against your family?
I wanted to clear up the mystery.
But, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but are you positive that it was Luis you overheard on the phone that night?
Yes, Ethan. I'm positive. I heard him. I saw him. Why do you even have to ask?
Well, I just can't get over the fact that you trusted him enough to bring him here. I mean, to risk getting caught and everything. I mean, I just don't see how you can be so wrong about him.
Been wrong about a lot of guys. Look at Jean-Luc. He turned out to be a drug dealer.
Yes, you were wrong about Jean-Luc. But did you stop to think you might be wrong about Luis now?
I'm not wrong about Luis. I heard him on that phone call. I heard him say to someone that he was just using me, and it hurt, Ethan. It hurt so much.
I know. I'm sorry.
It hurt to realize that Luis was just like every other guy who I'd been taken in by. Every guy who just wanted me for my money or to use me somehow.
Look, I'm sorry I brought it up. I know it's painful to talk about.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I shouldn't be dumping on you like this.
No, look, you can dump on me anytime you like. You know, we're family. I love you.
I love you too. I just thought things would... I don't know. I guess I was wrong. I just wonder sometimes.
What?
I wonder if I'll ever find real love. True love. Hello? I hung up. Must have been the wrong number.
Yeah. Oh, what time is it?
It's time to go to bed. I can tell that you are exhausted.
I am ready for bed. And you've had a really long day, too.
I'm definitely ready for bed.
Oh, let's go. I'll take this note and leave it on the kitchen counter for Pilar.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that everything's back in its place. I don't want Julian on my back. He'll be upset enough to know that I'm back in town.
Why would Father be upset?
You heard how anxious he was for me to get back to Paris.
He didn't say anything to me.
Well, trust me, he wanted me gone. I'm just gonna check the desk and make sure everything's okay.
When she wraps up her business in New York, I miss her.
I'm sure you do. Well, I guess until this place becomes your domain, we'll never know its secrets.
If it does ever become my domain.
Of course it will. Your father and Julia won't live forever, and then you'll be in charge.
Then it'll be a long time before we know what's hidden in this room.
All I know is that any secret worth knowing is hidden in that safe.